Whenever you're ready, Madam Chair.
Thank you so much. I'd like to call the Public Service Committee meeting to order. We have everyone present that's on the committee, and other members of council are here. Do I have an approval on the minutes from last week's meeting? I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Hearing and seeing none, we'll mark those minutes as approved. Coming before us today, we have two items on public service. Number 3, our first item is an ordinance authorizing the purchasing agent or her designee, after publicly advertising for bids, to enter into contract or contracts for the replacement of the rear parking lot of Fire Station 13 and declaring an emergency. Mr. Moore.
Madam Chair, members of the committee, behind Station 13 in Firestone Park, the concrete area that they generally park on has cracked, and the levels have shifted to where that it needs to be replaced. This ordinance will allow us to do that, and consent would be fine.
Okay. Are there any questions from the members of the committee? Any members from other members of council that are in here? Seeing none, the recommendation was consent. Do I have a motion for consent? Okay. Do I have a second? I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing and seeing none, this will be placed on the consent agenda. The second item to come before us, number 4, is an ordinance ratifying the actions of the Director of Public Service in contracting with SA Communal Company, Inc. for the emergency repair of the sprinkler system at the Morley parking deck, authorizing payment therefore and declaring emergency. Mr. Moore.
Madam Chair, members of the committee, at the Morley deck, the pipes over there are getting pretty old, and we have frequent problems with them. This past winter, one of them burst and put the fire suppression system out of commission. The insurance company doesn't like that very much, so we had to hurry up and get it fixed. This ordinance would allow us to pay Communal for the work that they did, and that would be fine.
Okay. So this is in payment of work that has already been done, as Mr. Moore said. Are there any questions from the members of the committee? Any members in council chambers that have a question? Hearing and seeing none, the consent agenda was fine. Do I have a motion for consent? I have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Hearing and seeing none, if there's nothing else to come before the committee, we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Got it. Don't move. Is that what you normally say? Don't move. Don't go anywhere.